So we are in the bathroom. It's a really cute spot. I just did my twist yesterday, so they're freshity fresh. But we are getting up really early in the morning to start the 10-hour hiking trail to the tallest mountain in New York State, which I'm excited about. So we'll see how that goes.
Hey, Walter, what's this for?
The room is so cute. It has like these little branches up here. It's just really pretty.
Where is he?
Upstairs getting his camera.
She's twerking, but yeah. So we just saw a snake. We've seen a ton of chipmunks and we've heard some birds and I saw a squirrel. Yeah, that's just a life update. But it's really beautiful out here. We're climbing Mount Marcy for Bay's birthday. And whew, this mountain is no joke. This trail is no joke, but we're having a lot of fun. So stay tuned for more. So we just had lunch. We're still literally on the trail, but we just had to stop to eat. I'm about to pee. We're like 3 miles from the top. Those are the updates. So I think I'm gonna start heading back down. I'm literally like an hour and 20 minutes away, but Bay's leg was hurting a little bit. She told me to keep going. So I did. Ashley, her sister, is like about 20 minutes from me because she kept going. But I just want to make sure Bay's okay, so I want to go check in on her. And the slates, these guys are really, really hard to kind of like navigate because you can, it's very slippery because there's still like some water going down. So my trick is that I use the branches to hold on to it. But this literally, it's been like 9 hours and 30 minutes. So this is like almost like a pretty much a 11-hour hike. I think we did a lot, honestly. I'm not mad at, what we did. But I also have to know when to stop. And that's something that I feel like is really important in life, especially when your intuition is telling you to go. And my intuition is telling me to go check on Bay, and then make our way back down so we can head to the car because I know she needs to rest. Because this was definitely harder on her than anybody else. Her book bag was a little bit heavy. Her day bag was a little bit heavy than everybody else, and I was taking the load off a little bit, but it's still like definitely pack light if you're gonna do Mount Marcy. But as a Capricorn, as already a goat, I can definitely say that you have to know when to stop, when to go back down, when you need rest, when you need to stop for water, when you need to slow down. I feel like I got a lot of messages while I was here doing this, especially from nature. Nature teaches you a lot about life. Hiking teaches you a lot about life and navigating life and how far to push yourself and to trust where you're stepping and your foundations, to trust that. And it's definitely an ever-changing environment. It feels like this was definitely an adventure. The view up here is beautiful. Like, I'm going to show it to you guys in a minute. But, yeah, I just wanted to pause and say that. We're going to head back down and we're going to do the ritual for Oshun for Bay's birthday. And, yeah, so that's pretty much the updates. I wish I definitely got to film a little bit more, but navigating this, it's hard. Like, had it been a shorter hike, I would have gotten more, but like, it's definitely a lot, and you're kind of fighting with the time a little bit. And that's why I also want to make sure that we get back down safe before it gets dark. It's about 4:00 right now. And we've been walking for 9.5 hours. So, I mean, obviously the way down is faster because going uphill is obviously you need more stamina, but going down it's a little bit quicker. But you also have to know when to, slow down. And this is all part of self-care as well. I mean, even Bay was saying it. She picked like the tallest mountain. She didn't have to pick the tallest mountain. I told her not to pick the tallest mountain, but it's all in stride. I feel like we learned a lot. We pushed ourselves. There's definitely a lot of bugs and mosquitoes and all of the things. But it was definitely a beautiful hike. I love the views. I love just being part of nature. I love the fact that there's a lot of pine because it really helps me grab on while I'm trying to, like, I'm doing a tricky hike up. So yeah, so that's my spiel. I'm definitely gonna go back down, resting tonight. Tomorrow is definitely like a rest day, then we're back on the road. And then we're like on our way home basically, but I'm still gonna do the ritual for Oshun. We brought her an offering, and yeah, we're still like on doing our thing. But yes, this was an adventure for sure. This was definitely one of the highlights of 2020 for me. I'm having a very beautiful time. So yeah, definitely go out hiking more. This experience has definitely been a workout and a half, and I need to work out more. I feel like doing yoga has helped me tremendously in this hike. I'm gonna tell you right now, but definitely take it step by step, okay, and use your tools. This baby right here, these lifesavers, okay, literally. So I will see you guys back down. I'm going to try to film a couple more shots for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed it so far. And yeah, I'll do another update in a little bit. I just really quickly want to say that these trees saved my ass on this hiking trip. They gave me a lot of foundation and stability and literally kept me safe. It was amazing working with them during this hike because they really served as a safety grounding net for me. So I had to do an altar for Archangel Michael for protection while we were here because we saw some creepy guys here on our first day. And there was just like this kind of weird energy, so I asked for protection. And then literally after that happened, they were gone, they left. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I had the altar on the table made, and that was the only altar I made while here, except for Shun when we were doing our hike. So yeah. So we are going to go get breakfast. It was a very difficult climb down, but we made it out like 4.5 hours later. So we got to the car at 10:45. It was a lot. That's the story. Anyway, we're about to go to this cafe and get breakfast because we're all hungry, and then we're gonna pack up and get ready to go back home.
Yeah, you're crooked.
So much stuff. Literally so much stuff. I have so much to say. It was a lot.
No.
We'll talk later.
You're crooked.
And happy birthday to my love. So we are on our way back now. It was definitely a long trip. I know it's not gonna seem like it because I didn't get to film as much as I wanted to, but it was definitely a huge long trip, and I'm just excited that we get to go home and rest and renew and recover, and lots of self-care. And yeah, I hope Babe had a wonderful birthday. She said she did, even though we're both exhausted, but it was an adventure. I definitely feel like it made us stronger in our relationship because that mountain was no joke. But yeah, I had a really great time. I think I needed it. Lots of messages from Oshun, lots of messages from the spirits of nature, from the mountain itself, especially about what it means to be an earth sign, what it means to be connected to the earth, what it means to be rock, mud, how stable your foundations need to be, how stable you need to be in order to step into stronger foundations. So it was a very beautiful experience, and I I'm just excited to get back to bed and see Pink and hang out and relax a little bit before heading back to work again. Yeah, that's pretty much, that summarizes it. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So I really quickly wanted to go over animal spirits that we saw. We saw snakes, we saw a crow, we saw white butterflies and a big brown and black butterfly. We saw a lot of squirrels and a lot of chipmunks. Those are the animal spirits that really came through. We heard a lot of bird calls as well. But I'm definitely going to go meditate with the messages from the animal spirits, because at the same time we also heard it at specific times. So that's something that I would have to go in deeper and study, especially because I'm getting a lot of the messages that I'm getting are like positive change and the Page of Pentacles, which tells me that this experience is definitely something that has solidified something new in our journey, in our space. So I wanted to just really look back and reflect at everything that we learned during this time. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna continue vlogging and show you guys how we're getting home. We just stopped at a gas station to get some water and some gas, obviously. And yeah, I'll keep showing you guys around.
Cumpleaños feliz.
Mario!